now, in theory. I've not received a. There we go. I think that was the ping I was looking for. All right, we are live. All right, I've exited host mode. The announcement has went out.
Yep.
Hopefully everything is okay. I don't know. I'm really hating this non-focused me. It's just not laser focused, and I don't like it.
I need you to pull yourself together.
I'm trying, but I'm not happy about this.
I can tell you're all flustered over this.
Very flustered. I feel it just looks so gross.
Nothing's working. Where's that third one at?
I know. Like that she's the one I'm more concerned about.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't it though? What the fuck?
Look to the side of the joint.
This is hopping here like the fucking Joker and shit.
I'm glad we're on your schedule.
I know.
Hi guys. Are we live?
Yes.
Oh, we live as hell.
Because someone said 8:30-ish. And it's 8:45. Just point blank period.
Oh my god.
We're in the ballpark at 8:30.
Oh god.
Missed the ballpark.
Not whenever you damn well want 2 o'clock.
So angry.
Hi guys.
Hi.
No highs.
Yeah.
There's no highs.
Fuck you, there's a hi. Hi guys.
None whatsoever. Come in the chat and start posting a whole bunch of gifts and shit. Like lost your damn mind.
All this carrying on last episode about chemistry, and she's just gonna pop up in here.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, talk about some damn hey guys.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
How's everybody doing this evening?
Okay,
everybody's
now
good.
I'm really mad because everybody else's camera's HD but mine. Man, fuck all y'all.
Oh my god.
My cats come in HD but mine don't.
Oh, don't worry. Give it a minute. My internet will fuck up here in a second.
If cats come in HD, then something's really fucked up.
It's gone. She was just borrowing Jimmy's HD.
If she ain't buffering right now, something ain't right.
Word.
If she ain't getting the little spinny circle, then...
Look, guys, I got a new fidget cube, and it's like, okay, so it's a cube, and then it comes out like that, and then it flips over like that, and then it folds up like that, and then you do it all over again.
See, that will bug the shit out of me.
I want one.
It's actually heavy, too.
It's like a transformer.
So great, so I can throw it
for high anxiety.
You ain't doing what I say. Fuck you. Oh, he can take it.
He good.
So,
Mama!
You know that's what he's gonna do to that.
So I'm sorry I'm late.
Uh-huh.
I would like to say that I didn't know what time it was, but I did.
Uh-huh.
So what happened was
Uh-huh.
Lewis sent a text to play speedrunners at 8:00. And by 8:33, we were tied. So he had to have a tiebreaker game.
Uh-huh.
So for the art of competition.
Yes.
You held up a Not Your Friends podcast.
She did. She did.
I did.
So inconsiderate.
I mean,
there's a part of me that will accept that.
I mean, we were tied. It was. We had to have a tiebreaker. It was. All or nothing.
When you're tied, sometimes you gotta leave it all on the field.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as a tie, I got shit to do.
Well, I mean.
See, Marcus is not competitive in
He's not. He's not.
You should be lucky that you tied me.
Ew, no.
Consider
I want to be better than you.
That shit. What is this, soccer?
But I am better.
Yeah.
Because you have to consider yourself lucky that you tied me. And also consider it a loss because you didn't beat me.
See?
No. That's just... No, that's not a thing.
That is Marcus.
Thanks for trying, but that's not a thing.
That's what that is.
Yeah, no.
That's some old Marcus shit.
Yeah. You can keep that shit to yourself because that's not a thing over here.
Around these parts.
Now I'm going to go with no.
How about news, Scott?
So.
Okay.
So that's why I was late.
Okay, well. Thanks for thinking of us.
Right?
I mean, I did. I was like, oh, we have time for one more game at 8:27. And that one game led to the tie. So at 8:33, we was like, here. Well, we was so.
You should have bought Lewis here.
Well, did you remind Lewis that he was holding you up from show?
He knew, and at 8:33 when we were tied, he said, well, if you're already late, then what's one more game to break the tie? I was like, you're right.
Wow.
I was like, you're right. Because it's
about so much peer pressure.
Man.
I mean, I agreed. Because it's true. We couldn't have left it as a tie. That's stupid.
Wow. You just bowed to peer pressure.
I did.
I feel like y'all could have settled that. Y'all could have settled that after the podcast.
No, not after. We end too late.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, so we'll have another competition.
Y'all could have had an all or nothing match. Y'all could have had an all or nothing match.
What fucking sports game do you know that carries over from the first, like, it's game 2? You have game 2. You don't have part 1. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have...
There's some baseball games that did that?
They do that in tennis and they do it in golf.
I could have sworn they did that in baseball, too.
Rain delays? That's for like rain delays.
Baseball, what they do is you play the game and then the person wins that game and you go back the next day to see who's going to win that game. It's called a series. Nobody ends with a fucking tie.
They do on soccer.
Okay.
I could have sworn like chess matches do that too.
Hey, you know what?
Chess matches don't have ties.
That's what I'm saying. They stop, they go, they sleep, and they come back and continue playing.
And under some situations, they do it in pro football.
Yeah, no.
So,
well, no, and no. How about no?
Is that your thing now?
Yeah,
scout argument. Just no.
Just no. So fuck it.
No.
I'm just waiting for Sarah Huckabee Sanders to come out and answer for her from now on. And
by answer, you mean give non-answers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna hire a press conference talker.
Why does Sarah Huckabee Sanders look like an unfinished clone?
What are they called? Press secretaries. Those people. I'm gonna hire
publicists. I don't know.
Nah, I can hire that too. I need somebody to talk for me because
a lawyer.
No.
Actually, one of those.
Actually, the High Heel Gamer did have a lawyer, but he sucked, so I fired him.
Damn.
Where did you need legal protection from?
My name. I copywrote. The High Heel Gamer is copywritten.
Copyrighted.
Copywritten.
Copyrighted.
I mean, who gives a shit? You guys know what the fuck I'm saying. Does it matter how I say it?
In an era of fake news, we have to make sure that everything is verifiable and everything is correct.
Ask me if I give a shit. No, I say it how I want to say it. You say it how you want it. Tomato. Okay.
Okay, see, that's that damn Sean Spicer, Kellyanne Conway alternative facts bullshit.
Alternative facts.
We have alternative phrasings for the correct phrasings.
We have alternative facts.
You have alternative phrasing.
Why are you guys being so mean to me today?
Because your ass is late.
Yeah. Like, it's just simple this time. We actually have a point of reference now.
Shit.
You were late.
The third piece is here.
And that means That means you guys have to treat me like shit. It's bad enough Marcus treated me like shit last
I'm gonna
week.
treat you like shit today because you're apparently she's not borrowing your HD, Jimmy. She actually does have an HD signal. So now I'm just gonna hate. Now I'm just gonna hate.
Oh,
well, I mean, is that different from any other reason why you hate?
It's really not.
No. I mean, I think this is the single reason I hate because I don't have one. I'm like my camera looks like I got fucking mayonnaise just smeared all over it.
It kind of does. Like you took a fingerprint and just pushed it right against the lens.
And I went and tried to wipe the damn camera, just thinking that may give me my HD back.
Like you just licked your thumb and just stuck it around the lens and pulled it up.
Just slobber just on it now. It's gross.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to respond to any of that.
But now that she's here,
I'm here.
Well, what do you say that we start the show?
Damn it, let's do this.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Marcus Summers, aka Major Linux. We finally have a show because the High Heel Gamer decided to stop playing video games and join our little podcast.
Isn't she just the sweetest?
I know, right? So considerate.
I mean, really. Daddy finally comes back to the show. And she's the first one on, and she's the first one who don't know how to act. She comes to the supper table late with her phone.
Oh, guess what? You guys will be happy. My phone is at 4%, so I won't be having it for much longer.
I don't understand. How is it at 4%?
Well, those gifts that I sent you guys today, I had to put it on like high
energy saver or something like that.
Like high brightness, that thing.
So I'm just gonna point out you were sitting at a computer, right?
Right now, yeah.
Which has USB ports.
Oh well, the thing isn't here.
So not only is she late, she's highly unprepared.
Let the phone die.
Highly unprepared because you want me on my fucking phone?
No, it just kills me that
die.
People who are at home don't charge their phones.
Matter of fact, everybody just starts sending her texts and kill that shit even quicker.
Do it, motherfuckers!
Just start sending her pictures.
Over there liking and retweeting shit.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, I had to before my phone died.
All right.
Put down that damn phone.
I'm using these last 4%.
She gonna rock until the wheels fall off.
Word. Till it dies. It's gonna die quick because once it hits 5%, it goes downhill quick.
Yo, we have 3 viewers on Twitch.
What?
1, 2, and 3.
Just the 3 of us. The rest are just bots.
Everybody just say fuck this. We out of here.
No, the rest of them are just bots. One of them actually just like shows League of Legends stats.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know why. And then the other one hosts the other one that no, it's not League of Legends, Star Citizen.
Uh-huh.
They're showing Star Citizen stats. And one of the bots hosts the other one showing the Star Citizen stats. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That bot on bot love. Man.
Like, why do I have 20 bots? All of them just playing Star Citizen and some dumb shit.
We'll start the show. I did the intro. Do your thing, Marcus.
All right, fine.
Hit it.
What's good, everybody?
Hit it.
Does it again.
I am.
She's on her own page this day, man. She just do whatever she want to do.
Apparently, yeah, because I'm the diva.
I mean, you are the
diva.
You still are.
That doesn't change.
That doesn't really make anything any different.
But did someone put Ariana Huffington as a GIF in here?
Who?
Who's Ariana Huffington?
The second to last GIF. Who is that?
Oh, you mean one that I put on there?
No, Cat put 2 back to back. Who is the second to last GIF?
Who the fuck knows? Some white lady making a funny face.
That's Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh shit!
No,
damn.
that's not.
Is it? Is it not?
Is it?
I think it is.
I think it is.
It's like Ariana Huffington before she got old.
Damn.
That does not look like no Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't even know who Ariana Huffington
is. Are you
is.
sure about that? That
sounds like somebody I hate. That's Jennifer Lawrence.
Wait, you would hate Ariana Huffington?
She sound like, I don't even know who that is, but she sounds like somebody else.
She's the creator of the Huffington Post.
Oh.
Am I supposed to know what she looked like?
I'm sorry. She was kind of a big deal around like a few years ago.
Never heard of her.
Oh.
Me neither.
Damn.
I'll read.
Oh, it is Jennifer Lawrence. All right.
How did you figure that out?
I typed in Jennifer Lawrence and GIFs and saw if it came up, and it did.
Oh.
How about that?
So Jennifer Lawrence as Awkward Turtle.
I know my weird faces.
Good for you, Jimmy. Good for you. Nailed. Yeah, you did, Jimmy. I'm proud of you, actually.
Hey, thank you.
I'm impressed.
See? I came back with stuff.
You did.
I came back with a skill.
But no damn shot glass for me or a fucking souvenir.
Got his beer mug. Currently in use.
See how she's only thinking of herself? Like, I'm over here too. And
well, I mean, did you ask for anything?
No, because I knew he was on vacation for his birthday. How rude would that be of me to ask somebody on their birthday to bring me back something?
Hey, bring me something.
It wouldn't be rude. They're somewhere else. I would have liked the fucking shot glass or souvenir.
Why do people want shot glasses from places they've never been? Oh, look at here. I got this shot glass from Memphis, that place I've never been to in my life.
Yeah. My friend went, though. It's a nice little,
I feel like
starter.
If you are asking for, or somebody, if you are asking for the shot glass, you know you're a lush. If somebody just gifts you one, they really think you got a damn problem.
First of all,
look, you don't have enough shot glasses to drink yourself to death. Here you go.
I mean, why just, it can't be that I collect shot glasses of where my friends have gone.
Is that what you do?
I do, actually.
No.
Do you not also use said shot glasses?
It depends on the situation.
What situation?
Party that she's throwing?
Yeah. I mean, so I guess the situation is, am I throwing a party or not?
Well,
if I'm throwing a party, use the shot glasses.
Am I drinking 10 shots of this 151?
I have a set where everybody can use, like my Ninja Turtle ones. Like, people can use my Ninja Turtle ones or my Bob Burgers ones, but nobody gets to use my Vegas one or my Florida one. I have neon ones that Zach's dad gave me when he found out that I'd like to drink. He was like, "You're my kindred spirit. Here's a neon shot glass."
That's all that has meaning.
I mean, literally going back to what I said earlier, if somebody is gifting you shot glasses,
why does that make me a fucking lush? Why it can't just be fucking decorations? Like, people put fucking plates on the wall.
That means you like
that. Doesn't make them a fatty.
Wow. Nobody's fat shaming here. Nobody's doing that.
You're shaming. Not touching that. Liquor shaming me.
Not touching that. Nope, that's
your
over there.
You're liquor shaming me.
That's over there. Again, you're making it seem like I don't love to drink. So,
huh?
I love to drink. Drinking.
Yeah, you love to drink. You just don't know how to.
Tell Louis that he can't tell me to shut up because he made me late for this podcast.
I don't know how to drink.
You done with this? Yeah.
I resent that statement, good sir.
He said what?
Uh-oh.
What'd he say? Oh, that's not fair.
Uh-oh.
I would love to know what this conversation is about.
Right.
I'm intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not going to shut up. So
would you like to share with the class?
Yes.
Louis said that he can hear me, and he told me to shut up. So I told him that he can't tell me to shut up because he made me late to the Nacho Friends podcast. And he said that he can't tell me to shut up because he won the...
Oh, he beat you. So
yeah.
So not only were you late,
but you lost.
You took an L.
I did.
Being late.
The board was difficult. It had a chainsaw and gaps and stuff. Like, it was.
You know what? That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of coming home after getting your ass whooped at school, and then telling your parents you got beat up at school.
Yeah.
And then they beating you because you got beat at school.
This is what, yeah.
Daddy's home,
that's
y'all.
That's why I was mad that you guys were being so mean to me, because it was like, damn, I already got my ass handed to me. I don't have to be mean to me.
If you got to fight school, all right, you're in trouble. If you lost that fight, oh, fuck that.
Oh.
Well,
man, let the record say, and I just took an ass whooping.
Let the record show. Lewis told me to call in sick so we could keep playing Speed Racers, and I said no.
You see, Lewis is a bad influence.
Lewis also told you to call in sick so he could be on the show. So,
well, he repeated what I had said. So in that case, it's kind of different.
Why is Lewis trying to sabotage you?
Because he's a man and I'm a woman. I don't know.
No, I don't think Lewis is in here.
No, Lewis isn't in here.
No.
Of course he's not. What's
going on, Black Kev? We should actually start this show.
Speedrunners.
Hi, Black Kev.
We actually should probably start the show.
Oh, you haven't done that
yet? No, because I tried and then you went for a second go round.
You didn't try, because if I went for a second go around, that means you wasn't saying anything.
Oh, excuse me then.
Ooh. Damn. Somebody is saucy tonight.
Mm-hmm. I am, actually.
Somebody is spicy tonight.
I am so...
The hell wrong with you?
All right, so then I'm going to start then.
Drop the beat.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Marcellus Major, MajorsHouse.com. And oh my God, Jimmy, I hate you so much.
As you should. Damn it, I'm back.
He is back for Nacho Friends, episode number 19.
And now we can have fucking chemistry, because apparently Marcus and I don't have
I am the
chemistry.
Glue that holds this bitch together.
You apparently
what
are.
What are we about to do, right?
You guys are fine together without me, but me and him, we're just not shit.
I'm sorry. No. Apparently, according to the internet, we are the best thing, like the best couple ever. Like just fuck buddies. Like, I don't know where the fuck people got that shit. Apparently, when I posted that shit in the Cookout POC Discord server, I started 20,000 think pieces about why people think that a man and a woman on a stream should already be fucking. But the biggest one was about mixed race people.
Damn. Yo, how many cans of worms can you open?
Oh my God, it was crazy.
Maybe I'm the problem.
There was like 5,000 messages about the was it the one drop rule or some shit?
Yeah.
It was like 5,000 messages about that alone. And that was at the beginning of this troubling Twitch chat.
You had some conversations going on, man.
Shit, man.
I'm the problem. Damn. I'm the problem. Y'all, I would like to announce my retirement from the Nacho Friends podcast.
You can't do it. I'm the one that has to leave because we don't have any chemistry and we're boring. And
wait, who said we were boring?
You did.
I never said we were boring.
Look at all this thought-provoking conversation that you two generated while I was gone. You know? All this thought-provoking dialogue that y'all had kicked up.
I mean, apparently I should have fucked the white chick at one point. Instead of buying shoes, I should just like give it to her.
Oh God.
It was. I don't know what she's talking about. Apparently, the internet thought we had amazing chemistry, and just thought I should bet her immediately.
But there you go. Marcus didn't think we had chemistry, and he missed you so much to the point that he thought we were boring.
I didn't say that.
But he did say that the chemistry was weak.
Yeah, he did.
Right, because we were so far away.
That's stupid.
Well, you know what? Damn it, the chemistry is.
It is. Thank God. All is right with the world.
Jimmy chemistry has arrived.
All is right with the world.
That's right.
I got a new fidget cube. Life is happening.
I am the bond
that holds this masterpiece together.
I am the rubber cement that you should have huffed. But I'm here.
Are you like writing new lyrics to the Boondocks?
I am the stone that I am the rubber cement. You should have huffed on the chemistry to your.
You actually, I heard that song live.
Yes, you did. I'm actually really freaking jealous.
Oh, I was so excited.
I'm really jealous because I love
was
Asher Rule.
so
Asher Rule is
awesome.
dope.
That was so awesome.
I missed that shit.
I had a moment when I heard that too.
Good. It's a good moment.
Like I should have tears. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm here to hear the slide.
Oh my god!
That song got real loud real quick.
Did you throw your drawers on stage?
I mean, it would have been really awkward
and loud, probably.
Yeah. Like, oh my god! God damn! What the fuck? I thought that was my mic going weird.
No, that was the sound of your drawers flying across the stage.
I don't even know what you guys are weird.
Was that Young Left Tiburon? I heard.
You guys are weird. Weird.
Yo, get Young LT on here.
Yo, speaking of people who had 15 minutes of fame, have y'all seen that video with that woman in the cow thing? He's like, "Moo, I'm a cow. Moo, I'm a cow," or some dumb shit.
No, but I wish I had.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Have you guys heard the new Shark song? The Baby Shark doo doo, Baby Shark doo doo, Baby Shark doo doo, Baby Shark.
Is that Young Left Tiburon's new hit? Yo, this Young Left Tiburon, I got this new joint. It's called Baby Shark.
What does a face palm sound like on live? No.
Whoa! Why are there tickets to the Extra Life 24-hour gaming marathon? Why are there tickets?
Well,
man, it's gonna be crazy.
If it's gonna be dope, it's gonna be a lot. Yo, you got Young Left Tiburon showing up. We got Left Shark showing up. Yo, we got Jay Deuce in the building. I have to
pay. Pause the timeout. I am not going if I have to pay.
See, you know, if people actually listen to the words that I say, I'd imagine if Left Shark was going to be there, Left Shark wouldn't have to pay.
Yeah, you know, you know.
I'm just saying. Left Shark has helped out Extra Life.
I mean, damn. Damn.
But see, again, it's not so much tickets, but we have to find a way to limit the amount of people who show up.
Did she freeze or is her face just stuck like that?
I think she's frozen again.
Cause she just sitting in the corner like
yeah, she has to be frozen because I just like clicked it and it's like solid black. So
yeah, it was only a matter of time, Major. It's only a matter of time.
So much for the HD video.
Gone.
It's gone.
Hope you enjoyed that 8 minutes. Go outside.
I guess
reboot the house.
I guess we should talk about that a little bit. I mean, I don't know how much is this going to affect anybody else outside of the Raleigh-Durham area. Oh, she's back. But she's not in Discord yet, so I can't hear her.
I can hear her.
What is she saying?
And she's just laughing.
Okay,
now I have two images of her. The one with her face. And then word.
I heard I had to pay, so I left. I was just out. I was like, fuck it.
Again, and then we try to explain to you that's not how that works. But again, for those who have been helping out the guild, we have something for them.
Oh, okay.
We were just putting the information out because we locked down the place this year.
Gotcha.
So I was making events. There will be explanations for a lot of it later. But the reason we are charging tickets, which is explained on the website.
I don't read.
Obviously.
She's like me.
Look, one in the chamber. I'm just saying. Like, I don't read. Obviously.
Point
Blank. Ain't playing. Ain't taking no games. We ain't playing no games yet. But no, so because we have to limit it to a certain amount of people, we are charging, but nobody's making money off of it. It's Extra Life donations.
Oh.
So it's not like somebody who is freeloading and would like to steal shit, from like a few years ago, like certain people who, are disgusting and don't know how to take a damn bath. Yeah, we're keeping them out.
Okay.
It sounds terrible.
It's not.
It does. But I mean, like, look, at a certain point you have to make these decisions. And if you know that nobody's willing to work to help a children's hospital, then yeah, like, no, this isn't here. This isn't for you to just be here and play video games and not do anything.
Yeah.
Or and not just put in any work to this point. Because I view this event as like a celebration. Celebration.
Charlie Murphy.
But yeah, so it's kind of like, all right, are you dedicated enough to this to like put some money into it? Like, did you donate? Did you raise money throughout the year? Are you willing to pay now if you didn't donate?
Kick rocks.
To actually donate right now on the spot to secure the spot.
Understood.
But yes, we do look out for those who have helped us in other capacities, like volunteering at events and stuff like that. So
cool. Good to know.
Yes, you have done that. So again, jeez.
Had you just calmed down, Kat, you'd have known that.
Like, I don't, because looking at it now without like actively really explaining the situation, it looks like it's preferential treatment, and that's why I don't like saying a lot of this on air. But I don't mind being transparent either. So if people got questions, and hey, ask them. I'm right the fuck here. I ain't hiding. Which, reminds me, I should probably pull up Twitch chat. Yes. Oh yeah, Doja Cat. That was her name.
Black Kevin, basically donate and see this exclusive event. Yes.
Basically, that's right.
Yeah, Doja Cat. Yeah, she was hot. I don't know. I was there for the anime titties that were in her green screen background, but yeah, she kind of has some things to say about the LGBTQ community and big people. So
what?
Oh.
Yeah. Like, apparently she uses the F word far too regularly.
Potty mouth.
Whoa.
And then uses it to refer to fat people.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. She's vulgar.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, girl. So for those who are big fans of Doja Cat, check your alliances.
Never heard of her.
Yeah.
So can I tell you guys something?
Yes.
I think this fidget cube is giving me anxiety.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Ohio Gamer, the Oprah of the nerd world. Of course, I'm realizing that I have not introduced anybody.
No, you have not.
No. I mean, by now,
and carrying on.
By now, people should know who the fuck we are.
No, damn it, we need introductions, man.
Well, fine then. That was the High Heel Gamer, the Oprah of the Nerd World, Queen Anxiety herself.
With that hot take.
Yes.
We also got J Dukes, aka Non-Gus.
Damn it, I'm here.
Finally.
Daddy is home.
That's right. A year older, a year wiser.
Yes, I have leveled up. You hear me?
Timmy, can you help settle something? Now that you've leveled up. Now that you've leveled up, are you the same age as I am or older?
I'm the same age as you are.
I thought you was a year older than me.
No. You're older than I am.
Oh, well, shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grandma
cat.
Because I just turned 30.
Oh, I thought you was turning 40. I thought you was a few months younger than...
These boyish good looks are not 40 yet. All right?
Jesus Christ, it's only It's only a
me.
year. Like,
Again,
it's
I'm
not like
still
I'm
mad.
saying that you're fucking 60.
No,
I'm
40's a big
just
number. That's a big ass number.
Look, I'm still mad that I'm rocking gray hair.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
know you're
not.
not talking. Do you see this mess of a nest that's on my head right now? So
I
yeah,
don't know what
this
y'all talking about. Y'all see this going on? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Boo.
Wow!
Boo.
Asshole!
Boo.
What's happening? Huh?
Look who's
Y'all-
wearing his
y'all like
big
that?
boy pants for the
Y'all
show.
like that? You like that?
Boo. Boo.
So this fidget cube is giving me anxiety.
Black Kev has said that is the reverse fidget cube.
Yes, it's meant to piss you off.
What?
So here's the thing, right? You're supposed to like do this and do that, but because
This is
so
making
when
for
I get to
amazing
this,
radio, by the way.
It is.
It does
Quality.
this and it does that.
oh,
Nobody can
so
see
it's
this.
fuck.
Use your imagination, listeners.
Yes, listen.
Next time, tune
So
into
it
the damn
goes-
show with being.
It goes from shut up, everybody. It goes from a cube to a flat rectangle to a closed door rectangle back to a cube. But the problem is that when I go from from the cube position to the flat bed triangle position, I already want to get to the next position. So I'm like not using this the right way because I wanted to go to the
Listeners,
next
you should
position.
try
Listeners,
meditation.
understand that she's talking about a reverse fidget cube and not going through the Kama Sutra.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of talks about positions there, and
This
I just
thing
wanted to make sure we had clarity before people had
Maybe
the
I'm
wrong
only
idea.
supposed to use it a little bit at a time because now it's like here and I want it to go here and then I'm looking for the next position and I'm going too fast and now I'm just all fucked in the
Maybe-
head.
See, Kama
Maybe-
Sutra.
Maybe it is for you to slow down.
But I
Yes.
don't want to slow down. I want it to go
But
faster
that's
so
the-
to get to the next position.
But that's
Yes.
the thing. You're supposed to slow down, slow
Yes.
everything down. Just enjoy life.
Yes, pace yourself, fill it out,
Yes.
go little by little.
Yes.
Well, I'm an
You got to go
impatient-
into it a little bit at a time.
You can't
Slowly.
do the last page.
right.
Okay.
The first time.
You just can't just throw it all in there one time without without preparation.
You can't
I am
do
an
raging.
impatient
You cannot
person.
do raging monkey fist the first time. You got to work up to it.
I
You got to
have
do
no
tepid
patience.
rabbit.
What
No,
the
I
fuck
have-
is raging monkey fist?
I have no clue.
Which Kama Sutra are you reading?
Hey.
I have no patience. I have zero patience. Like I have no patience at all.
But maybe this is what maybe that's what that fidget cube is trying to teach you.
The kids were supposed to teach me patience. That didn't work out so well.
No.
See, that's why that's why I use meditation.
I can't meditate because my brain goes from one thought to another, to another, to another, to another. Next thing you know, I'm awake going,
See-
oh my God, I just wasted all this time.
See, I use an app that's called Headspace. Unfortunately, there's
Whoa,
like a
pause and
subscription.
time out. You use an app to meditate?
Yes.
Isn't the whole point of meditation app free?
It walks you through it. Like it's just audio playing through.
How do you... Isn't meditating just sitting down in a quiet space?
You have to, if you are not used to it, you have to train yourself to do it.
Yes.
So again, having an app to train me to do it.
Makes
There's rules of this shit.
It makes no sense.
You're the
No
one
sense,
you're the
like
one
that.
who's saying right now that you can't meditate because your mind just flutters everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Which would mean you would have to learn how to meditate, right?
No, I know how to meditate. I just can't do it.
What? That's like saying, I know how to be the best samurai ever. I'm just terrible at flinging a sword. That's not how that
I mean,
works.
That's
You
logical.
have to train to be a good samurai.
Well, duh, but you still know how to be one.
How?
Because you see kung fu movies.
Ooh.
So we're talking about samurai, and she references kung fu movies.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
I mean, I play Onimusha. That makes me a good.
Like Jimmy's example was closer, still wrong, but closer. At least he played a samurai game about a samurai and thinks he's a samurai.
Heck yeah.
You were watching
To
kung fu
all
movies.
the samurai listeners out there, I'm
Shit,
sorry.
Bushido Blade.
Exactly.
Black Hammer's in
Bushido
Bushido
Blade is an even
Ooh,
better
Bushido Blade was a
example.
fun game.
You talk about kung fu movies that originated in China, a whole nother country.
Yeah.
Oh, samurai isn't from China?
That's Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh. Understood.
You're
I'll probably
sweet.
forget in 5 minutes, but
I'm gonna sit here and meditate now.
so I pissed off Jana earlier today with a similar thing about Sharknado. So you know those movies, Sharknado?
Yes.
I'm in love with those movies. I love those movies.
Everybody with a stitch of pop culture in their veins love Sharknado for the campiness of it.
So
I'm sorry to break out of meditation. I fucking hate Sharknado. I've never seen a damn movie.
Get back to meditating.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Sharknado.
Take your ass
So
to meditation.
she gets mad because I think it's the first Sharknado movie. It's been so long since I've watched the first one. I can't remember if it's the first or second one. What's her name? Gets her hand bitten off.
Mhm.
And at the end of the movie, it's the second one. At the end of the movie, Ian Ziering finds her hand intact inside the original shark.
There are thousands of these sharks floating around.
Yeah.
So let me guess. Now that you've seen Sharknado, you think you're the best marine biologist?
So she's
Go
just
back
like,
in stasis.
So she's just like,
Damn it.
it's Terry. So she's just like, well, why isn't the hand chewed up? And I was like, because they swallow it whole. And she's like, but stomach acids. And I'm like, but it takes a while to
later, that shit should have been
digest.
digested and put on the ocean.
She said it should have been digested. And I'm like, yeah, but it takes a while to digest. And she was like, a whole movie? I was like, you don't know how much real time has passed since like she first got her hand chopped off to now, so maybe it didn't get digested all the way. And she was like, that's not how stomach acids work. And I was like, do you know how a shark's stomach acids work? Like, she got so frustrated with me.
I mean, do you?
They really sat down with this one. They were like, do you know the digestive tract of a shark and how it operates?
Again, I don't know. I'm inclined to believe Dr. High Heel Gamer marine biologist because she's seen 2 Sharknado movies.
I've actually
She's clearly the foremost expert.
I've seen all of them. With
Excuse me. Let me get her credentials correct.
Yeah,
She's seen all the Sharknadoes.
All of them.
So she is the foremost expert on sharks and tornadoes. So not only is she a marine biologist, she's also a meteorologist.
I wear many hats. I mean, what can I say?
Many hats.
In her defense, there were 5 Sharknado movies.
Thank you.
She's a doctor because she played one on TV.
Maybe.
I mean, you never know. I watch a lot of doctor shows, so.
Oh, there were 6? There were 6 Sharknado movies. I'm sorry.
The 6th one doesn't come out till Sunday. Or was it this past Sunday? I thought it was this past Sunday.
Shit, I need to get caught up.
What the fuck? No, you don't.
Yes.
You didn't see Rubber. Have you sat down and watched Rubber yet?
No.
No, I didn't watch. I forgot all about
What are you
that
doing?
What are you doing? No Killer Tire.
No, yeah,
Tornado with
Sharknado.
sharks in it.
Sharknado's so much better.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go play
Sharknado.
Just Cause 4.
Do it. I don't give a shit.
You do just zip around the fucking stage. Just zip.
And then I'm gonna ride a tornado.
I mean,
You're gonna hijack a fucking jet in midair.
And then
Black
ride a
Kevin, did the
tornado.
6th one come out last Sunday? I thought it was coming out this Sunday. I didn't know it was already out. I thought it was this coming Sunday. Maybe I
gotta
got
get
my
caught up. I
Sundays.
think I'm only like
got
2
my-
Sharknadoes. I gotta
Oh my
get caught
god!
up.
Like they just get better and better from.
Of course they
No,
do.
no,
They can't go nowhere but get better.
Exactly. So
They can just go off the air.
no.
You know what?
This is
Why are you
important
such a hater,
stuff.
man?
You
Because
are.
there are such better
Dare I say
bad
it?
movies.
Dare I say it? You's a hater.
Because there are better bad movies.
I love you too.
I think that, you know what? I think that needs to be on the
Aw.
What
shirt.
did you say? What about him?
She loves us,
What?
Jimmy. She loves us.
Well, you know what?
Ew, no. I mean,
Damn.
yes.
Damn.
I was feeling some kind of way.
My bad. What I meant to say was yes.
She just took it away. Just
suck the air out of the room like a vacuum.
give me back that affection. Shows you the affection, and then she just takes it away from you.
I mean, I really didn't show you guys.
Yeah, she didn't show it at all. Like,
yeah, because I wasn't saying I love you guys. I was saying it to somebody else. Well, it wasn't to you guys.
Well, that's jacked up. I mean, I get it.
I don't really say I love. Well, I mean, I guess I do say I love you guys, but not in that way.
Like when you take away nothing, when you take away something from nothing, she just created a void.
Yeah, like a black hole.
Yes. She broke the fabric of space and time to take away love that wasn't even there to begin with.
Now all my other feelings just being sucked into this black hole, and now I'm just a vacuous husk of a person now because.
Speaking of time travel,
where her heart used
that's
to
what
be.
That's what this sixth Sharknado is. It's about time traveling.
Oh my god!
So wait a minute. So are we gonna get like mechanical sharks in tornadoes now?
Yes.
With laser beams on our freaking heads.
Yes. Yes.
I just wanted a shark with a laser beam on his freaking head.
Yeah, like he goes back in time, like he goes like Western and medieval times, and he goes into the future with mechanical. Like it's amazing.
Oh god.
Prehistoric. There's a dinosaur. Everything too.
Marcus, this is quality.
No, it's not.
I'm so
time
excited.
traveling Sharknadoes.
No.
Yes.
What's wrong with
You know, I love Jason Statham. He is a great action star. But there is one movie with him that I will never see.
What's that?
The Meg.
Oh.
Because why?
Why not?
No.
So there's
shark, dude.
Look, in the trailer,
the time he spent making the Meg, he could have been making Hobbs and Shaw.
So
like, I'm sorry.
In the parts of the clip of the trailer, they shout out, "Look, it's a tiger shark, and it's a shark with like tiger patterns on it."
Shark that ate some tigers.
I'm like so geeking out about it. I'm like so low.
Dude,
This
the
is
Meg is
worse
gonna be
than
dope.
professional LARPing.
Oh,
Hey, you know what? Enough.
I love it so much. I have a Sharknado pop figure.
How does that even work?
Oh wait, I'll show you.
Please.
Oh my god.
I'll show you guys.
I've never felt like I've wasted more time in my life
You see,
than talking.
anyone who's like listened to the podcast, who like
Shark Day.
listening like on apps and in the car, because we are on like 11
Are you
different
guys
apps now,
We're on 11 different platforms.
including Spotify and Google Podcasts.
Yes.
But so
That's
look,
right. Hit them up.
Are you
Hit 'em
guys
up.
ready for my
Yeah.
Sharknado pop?
No.
Yes.
Look at him. Isn't he cute? Like it's the cutest thing in the whole entire world.
I mean,
Oh my
Why?
god.
it's a shark impaled by a tornado.
Why does this
It's actually kind of cool.
Why does this holy abomination exist?
I love him so
I'm
much.
glad it exists because I think it's kind of awesome, and I'm actually kind of jealous you have one and I.
Wait.
We could
there's
be using
more.
this plastic for medical supplies for children.
No, this is a different kind of plastic.
Wait,
So-
I'm sorry. Wait. Why does it matter what plastic it is?
Different kind of plastic. It's not the same plastic.
Not
What
the
the
same plastic.
fuck?
It's a different kind of plastic.
Duh. It is.
That is plausible. You were saying, Catherine?
So in the movie, I think it's the second movie or the third movie. It could be the third movie. I get them like I said, it's been a while. In the third movie, there's a book that they write, How to Survive a Sharknado. Guess who has the book?
You have the book.
This girl has the book. Yeah, I do have the book. How to Survive a Sharknado and other phenomenons too.
That's it.
Because
You know
there's
what?
more than just Sharknado.
I'm leaving.
funny.
I'm gonna go buy me an Xbox. I'm sorry. This was just
No, you're not.
No,
this is the worst.
Just go back to meditation. We're going to talk about some more.
Yeah.
No,
It is.
because
So-
I can't allow this.
Yes, you can.
No, I
Because this is
can't.
quality.
It's
This
not.
is quality.
It's not.
I love my Sharknado.
You know what? And if you're not in the show live, listeners, you quality shit.
You are.
She just pulled out a Funko Pop of Sharknado.
Google it or go to Amazon and type in Sharknado pop, and it'll pop up, and it's the cutest little thing.
And you're gonna want one.
What? No, stop, Black Cat, stop.
You know about
Stop
the Sharknado extended universe? The extended universe you're
No,
talking about?
do tell, Black
Oh
Kevin.
my god.
Either Avalanche Shark, I think it is, and then there is Sand Shark. Ghost Shark is my favorite. There's another one. I can't remember what the other one. If there's more, I don't know about the other one. But yes, there is Sand Shark, Avalanche Shark, Ghost Shark. Ghost Shark. You want to see a great movie? Go see Ghost Shark.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Marcus. Did I kill you? Did I break Marcus?
Marcus, you okay?
Marcus, you alright?
Marcus, you okay?
No.
Marcus, let me have my moment, damn it.
Hey, Marcus,
Don't
can you
be
do us a
a
favor
hater.
and please don't zoom in so close with that massive phallic patriarchal microphone, please? He's like right at your eye.
It is on your eye.
Brazzers.
It is.
There, God, there. You see?
That's a Brazzers meme right there. Is what
It
that
is. It really is, though. I don't know why Marcus is hating on Sharknado.
It's terrible. They're clearly better movies and television shows and just universes in general. Why?
You.
Lava Lantula? I don't know what the Lava Lantula.
The lava.
Lava Lantula?
Lavalantula?
Lava Lantula? I don't think I've heard that
that's
one.
what
That
is,
sounds
Lavalantula.
like a giant lava spider.
That I imagine that's what that is.
I've never heard.
Lava
Tarantula.
tarantula. Yep.
Lava Tarantula? I have never heard that one.
I feel like I killed one of those in Devil May Cry.
I gotta find that. Lava Tarantula. I'm writing that shit down.
Major.
Lava.
You okay, man? You alright?
Lava.
No,
You alright, Major?
okay. I'm not okay.
Lava.
You
Okay.
Lava.
you okay?
No.
Thanks, Black Kevin.
You need a med kit? You alright?
Oh, okay.
Phoenix down.
From Z Nation.
Marcus needs a Phoenix down, y'all.
Well, he could stay that way. It's all right.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Damn it. Let me just have my moment. Why can't you just let me have my moment, Marcus? Like, why are you such a hater?
I tried to point this out to you like months ago.
You did, and I
And I
try
do it
to
almost
see-
every day.
You do, and I try to see the good in him, and I mean,
He's a good dude. But he is a hater.
well, he's full of hate. So I mean,
Marcus is a good dude, but damn it, he's a hater.
he's
Okay.
full of hate. He
And you can't and you can't just wash hating off. You can't ain't no pill for it, ain't no cream for it.
Correct.
Except for burn cream.
Burn cream. He's a hater.
First of all, I don't really like. I don't have a comeback to that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, come
I
over
was
here.
trying to
Come over
find
here and crush
something.
dreams. Come over here and crush dreams.
First of all, I don't crush dreams. I
She-
hope you realize.
She purees them and drinks them in a smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you realize other talents that you have.
You didn't help realize any other talents. You just kept shooting down the one.
Wait, which one?
I mean, it's not really a talent. So.
Oh, do you mean the stand-up comic thing?
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Okay. Segue.
Do it.
Is it a segue if you just shout out segue?
Yes.
It's still a segue.
Like literal segue.
Segue.
Duh,
Here it
so
comes.
people know it's coming. Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of bad stand-up comics.
Did you see a bad stand-up comic?
Oh, I heard one. Here's the deal,
Ugh.
right? So I went out last night, right, with my boy. Went out and go had a couple of beers over there. And at the brewery, there was a open mic comedy show that was like outside, right? That for some reason they were trying to charge admission to sit outside the brewery to listen to the comedy show. I never understood that shit.
That makes no sense. But
they were outside on the patio, and what were we gonna do? Like keep me inside the brewery and stop me from going outside because they didn't want me to hop the gate, but whatever. So it was an open mic, so he had a bunch of whack ass comics, whatever. And one of the comics that went out there, he had a set where he was trying to talk about the difference between white churches and black churches.
Was he black?
No. God,
no.
That's not. It only works if you're black.
It works if you're black. This dude, he said some dumb shit to the effect of like making this entirely all white audience believe that in black churches, the pastor behind the pulpit might occasionally cuss.
What?
He was trying to say that the black churches get so animated that the pastor might get so into it that he might accidentally cuss.
Oh my god!
I never in my life.
He may have heard one. I think I've heard one, in my life, but only one. And all I've gone are to black churches.
Yeah,
except for the one white church.
I am from a one stoplight town, and we went to church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, excuse me, sir. Can you spell that, please?
The church.
How do you spell church?
There's a W in there.
It's not church. It's church.
Church.
It's church. You go to church.
Church.
The whole damn town shuts down because everybody should be in church. And if you ain't in church, why you ain't in church?
Wait, where are you from to where they say it like that?
I am from Richlands, North Carolina, man. Population about 2,000.
If that 2,000, how many of them were black?
The great majority of them.
Really? I've never heard church pronounced like that.
A church.
Yeah, I've never heard it. That sounds like some fucking 1920s bullshit.
Because we're going to
Detroit,
in the 1920s.
We're going to Detroit.
Well, you see,
in a church.
I grew up.
Gonna get saved, see?
You go to church.
I grew up Catholic, so there is no getting animated. Yes. You got animated, you was going to hell.
Yes, in Catholic church, you got people in long robes.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we didn't sing. We sang, but it sounded more like chants.
It was a chant. But you go to my church back
home?
I've
been to black. Like I've been to black.
Wait, are we putting this in parentheses? Were they not really?
Because because I went to a Catholic church where there were black people.
Oh, so you want to say black Catholic church?
Well, it was more Hispanic than black.
So I mean, but it wasn't any more different though, right?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Weren't you not there?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with. I don't know why I did the quotation.
I'm trying to figure out the comparison. It just seems like it just gets lost.
I might have.
Oh, man.
I don't know why I did the
quotation. Black Baptist and white Baptist churches.
Yeah.
And around that time, I was very naive to the outside world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since then, I've seen the light, and it's like, man, no wonder y'all was so interested in me and wanted to get my whole family here. Because, man, y'all some fucking damn get out motherfucking weird people.
In that sunken place.
I've never been to a white Baptist church.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that where I'm from, the white Baptist church aren't much different from the black Baptist churches where I'm from.
That's what Zach said.
They're not all that much different. I mean, other than the fact that the black Baptist church has a lot more rhythm.
Yeah,
and they actually preach of hope, whereas the white Baptist church is like, because they are slowly losing control.
No,
wow,
things
wow,
are
Marcus.
Again, really pay attention to what's going on around you.
Because they're losing control.
Because white people are losing control. They're like, oh, we must be going to hell.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
It wasn't like that up until recently.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's the old Southern Baptist Church.
Yes, the
old ones. The new ones, the contemporary ones where they set up shop in, elementary school. When actually they're not technically, well, some white Baptist churches are the new contemporary versions. But they mimic like the ones like. So I'm gonna explain like these. I'm talking about like the churches who set up like in elementary schools, hotels, movie theaters. Have all these satellite churches. Like I think it's like New Hope Church or some other church or whatever. Like they sing all the contemporary Christian rock music. They got the preachers with the tattoos on them.
Yeah.
And like they also kind of talk about hope and stuff like that. Like they are saying, all right, yeah, things are bad, but the Lord's got us.
Gotcha.
But those are the ones too that if a black family shows up, they're trying to invite the black family to all of the houses because they got 50 million questions. If Jimmy showed up, they want to touch his hair. If you showed up with your family cat, they got questions for you.
I feel like if they're new contemporary, they shouldn't have questions.
Yeah. They gonna ask some questions.
Yeah, because like they aren't threatening enough to chase us away. So like,
the
we
South
got one
is
now.
so weird. I miss the city.
It is really weird.
It's a different animal.
It is
different animal.
It's like when you go to a Chick-fil-A, everybody in there is happy.
Yeah.
Despite the circumstances they all may be in.
Yeah.
These contemporary churches, I feel like, are where they are trained at. Because they're all happy. Everybody in the church is happy. And that's why I don't mind being there. Because like they're super happy. One, they get out real quick. Yes. They can have 3 services in the time a black church can have 1.
Yes. As a matter of fact, you go to a white church, they're out in time to get back home for Sunday football.
Exactly.
You go to a black church?
Man, everybody up in look, the invention of a cell phone in a black church is the worst thing. Because everybody can sit there stream NFL Sunday Ticket now.
Yes.
Got to turn off the Wi-Fi.
If your church can get reception. I'm surprised they ain't put jammers in the black churches just to stop him from watching football. And don't let there be no funeral.
Oh my god.
Your ass ain't get home till 10 o'clock.
But yeah, like I'm not talking bad about the white contemporary churches, quite frankly, because again, they're non-threatening to me. I don't mind going there. It's just that again, because like black people are few and far between in those churches. Oh, they got questions because they're trying to compare notes with any other black person that they met. It's like that. I wouldn't call it racism as much as like they really just want to know. They are naturally curious about.
See, I feel like that's how it would be for the older people, not the newer people. That's what I meant. Like, I'm surprised that it's
in these contemporary churches, there are still older people.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not saying that like any contemporary church, like there's nobody under the age, there's nobody over the age of 30 in them. Like, no, there are actual families there.
The way I saw it was contemporary was more like the older people are not going to go because it's new age thinking. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I was seeing it.
I think with them, like it was so the church that I'm talking about is an actual Baptist church. It's not like the ones that take place in movie theaters. So I imagine at one point that was kind of like that Southern Baptist. So like they got young people in and changed their image. But again, too, I mean, it's again like families are moving to these areas because this church was in Apex, so you got transplant families who are moving in, and it's like, okay, I want to go to a church on a Sunday, or like a coworker invited me. Okay, I see what you put, I feel what you're putting down, so they go. and then they stay, and they grow up in that church. So again, you've got people who may not work with or experience black people again because it's Apex. So yeah, like they got questions.
Gotcha.
I mean, again, not bad questions, but again, like I said, if Jimmy showed up, let me touch your hair. It looks so fuzzy.
How you get that?
Yeah,
Is that activator?
It's like they just reach up in there. These are the stories of black people going to white churches. It's
the hair
funny.
part doesn't.
Huh?
I said I get the hair part, but it doesn't bother me when people ask me to touch my hair because I'm usually asking a white person if I can touch their hair.
I mean, I think with some people, the ask comes as they are actively touching it.
Oh,
like, is it okay if I continue to do this?
Oh no, I've never run into that. I've always run into the "Can I touch your hair?" and then like I say yes, and then they touch it. Like
it's an active look. I am reaching and I'm asking you as I am approaching.
I've never had that. Yeah, I've never had that.
No, I know. I've had it where they just went for it. I have this one.
I've never had that.
I have this one friend. She's from upstate New York, and I hadn't seen her in a couple of months. And as soon as she had seen my new hair, she's like, "Oh my god!" Just going for it. I'm like, "Damn, okay, all right." And I gotta pick it back out again. But
I've never had that. I've never had where they just reach out for it.
Oh god, yeah. Some folks just don't know no better, man. Don't ever touch a black woman's hair.
And then, like, if I was like to bring my son to the church, like, oh, he's so well mannered and nice. Like, what?
No,
I feel like they say that about every kid.
No. The thing that gets me is like,
I think that's every kid.
What do you think of Jimmy? Oh, he's very articulate. He's well spoken.
Yes.
Oh my god. I know where you're going with that. The articulate.
I heard
hate
that
shit
so many times as a kid,
and
again, this was back when I was super naive about that shit.
Yeah,
and I thought they were like, yo, legit paying me compliments. Like, yeah, like I talk better than a lot of any kid. I didn't.
No,
like I'm not gonna say I didn't.
Of the Trump shit, right?
They are surprised that you have mastered the English.
Yeah, like
Trump said that shit about a candidate like yesterday or this morning.
Probably the candidate that won in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo,
he said he's articulate.
Yeah, he's articulate.
Yup.
So that's a plus.
And then he hasn't won yet because his opponent said if you donate to his campaign, it's like monkeying up.
Yeah.
Wow. So I have not registered to vote yet in Raleigh. I'm gonna see if I can register to vote in Florida real quick.
Yeah.
He said monkeying it up.
Yep.
Wow.
That was his opponent. And then Trump said something along the lines of if he wins, he's very articulate, or this candidate is very articulate. Either way, the one word he used to describe the candidate was articulate.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Ron DeSantis said that shit.
Yeah, that's the dude who I saw a video of him today. He was playing with his kid, trying to teach his kid how to build the wall.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's the Republican candidate for governor.
Yeah.
So like,
son, here's what you do. What you do is you make sure first.
Yeah, you dropped all out of Discord for that.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
hello.
God, that is
no. Oh, I think I'm about to be dropped here in a second.
Damn it!
Just dropped Florida.
Just saw that shit off and let it float into the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, but all right. But on a more serious note, though. I mean, I don't know how to approach it, and I know I posted some shit on Facebook earlier when it happened. like, I don't know how to broach the subject. I know we joke a lot here, and again, like saying thoughts and prayers to like the families and stuff like that. Like that. I mean, from us as normal, average, everyday citizens, that's about all we could do outside of going to the ballot and voting these terrible people out. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped.
But yeah, like it is sad to hear what happened in Jacksonville Sunday.
Yeah.
Like that was just terrible. And like regardless of whatever excuse it was, like whatever lame duck ass excuse that any media pundit puts out there, whether or not like this dude did what he did because he lost, I still feel like given whatever background he had, he should not have had the gun. This should not have happened. I don't know why even at events there isn't any adequate security, especially when at any other given time somebody at any point at any place could have a gun and shoot it. To why we felt like we should have security at a gaming tournament. Like yeah, it's sad. Like you don't know what to say, but again, thoughts, prayers go out to the families of the victims. I think there are several like kind of GoFundMe's or whatever fundraisers for those families to kind of help cover costs for things.
So,
and it sucks too for other Madden competitors because EA stopped the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, they stopped
to rethink security. So like it's a bad situation because of one bad actor.
Yep.
And like it sucks.
So this situation like infuriates me for the reason that I have friends who are Trump supporters.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fully hate. Let the record show I always hate everybody. Whether I love you or not, I hate you.
Noted.
So I don't care what your opinion is because it's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So I have friends who are not Catholic, who are atheists. I have friends who are somewhat homophobic. I have friends who are Trump supporters. I have a variety of friends because we have a mutual understanding where I respect that you have your opinion and they respect where I have mine, and we have conversations and debates. We never have arguments, which I'm very, very grateful for my friends for that. But last 2 weeks ago, all my Trump supporter friends were posting a picture of an illegal immigrant who raped and killed a teenage white girl. And they were all pissed off and they were like, this is why we need the wall, Trump, Trump, Trump. And I'm like, okay, but where were you every single time a white person picked up a gun and shot up a school, shot up a mall, shot up anything? So now this happened in Jacksonville and it's a white kid. And nobody says anything. Nobody is saying anything. And then it comes out that he has depression and mental issues, which also pisses me off because every white shooter that has shot up a place has had mental illness. And I feel that this is a poor excuse. As someone who battles depression and mental issues, I know everyone is different. Mine are eternal, inner afflicted. I don't seek out other people to hurt. I tend to hurt myself. I have other friends who have mental issues that have been medicated because they have images of them hurting their family members. I get everybody's different, but not, and I want to repeat, not everybody has mental issues if they shoot up a place. Some people have anger issues, which are different than mental issues. Those are emotional issues. Some people don't know how to lose gracefully. Some people already have that mindset. Well, if I don't win because I'm not a pro anything and I'm going up against pros, I'm going to show everybody that I'm the best and I'm going to kill them. That is already a planned out mission. Because he didn't buy the gun there. From what I've read, from what I've read, he already had the gun at his hotel room. So he already had planned something. And now they're saying that records are being brought up that he has mental issues. If he does have mental issues, then his parents have failed him. And I will put it on the parent, because they're trying to say that the mental issues were brought up in divorce court. Well, I'm going to put it on the parents, because if he does have if he did have mental issues, you should have sought out the proper help. You should have put him in a facility that will help him be medicated. If he does not have mental issues, I need everyone to stop pinning anger and frustrations and lack of expression for emotion on mental issues, because I suffer mental issues. I know people who have mental issues, and it is not fair for us to have these people tacked on to our shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's already difficult enough to live with this, because some days I suffer and some days I battle. That's the degree of my depression. Some days I can fight it and other days I succumb to it. Do not put these people with us. And it frustrates me to no end, because if you go back and you read other white people that have shot up shit, it's always they had mental issues, they had depression, they had mental issues, they had depression. Where's the proof? Where's the fucking paperwork? Because if it's self-diagnosed, then you failed as a parent. You fucking failed as a fucking parent.
And I also think too that if it was something that was documented, and this is kind of goes towards, you know, you got people talking about, oh no, the Democrats trying to take our guns. Like, no. Not what we're trying to do. I'm granted, I'm an independent, so fuck you know. The only, like, again, I would love to own a gun myself. It's whatever. Tiffany won't let me own one, but I would like to own one. But if there are things that are going on in my life that would deem me unfit to own one, other than the color of my skin by certain people, like if there was a mental issue, like if his case was documented, which I believe it was, I think they said he sought treatment or was told to seek treatment for it.
Yeah, because it came up in his parents' divorce, and that's why I said that I blame the parent.
Well, so I mean, that being said, it was somewhere that was documented that he may have mental issues or that he suffers from a mental issue. I feel like that should be enough to keep you from buying a gun legally.
Yes. It's
like that alone.
Yep.
If you
would think.
I'm sorry, no, not that alone. If you were on a fucking no-flies list.
Yeah.
If you have a mental illness where you are a threat to others.
Yeah.
In any capacity, whether it's slapping somebody across the face, stabbing them, or shooting them, you should not be able to buy any kind of weapon.
I have a very strong feeling that if I went to a gun shop, they would they would sell me a gun.
Absolutely would.
I am here as a medicated, clear-thinking woman, here to tell you, I should not own a gun. Because if I miss my meds, guess who's shooting herself? That can all be prevented.
Right. And like, that's a sensible gun law. Like, damn.
Exactly.
Like, you can buy your gun if you are mentally stable to do so.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying like, oh no, you're crazy because you vote. Like, look, you can vote whoever the fuck you want to.
Yeah.
I am saying if you have any mental capacity to hurt yourself or another person, you should not be able to buy a fucking gun.
Exactly.
Man, and that's all in the background checks that
exactly
keep you away from because there'll be a lot of slowed down, reduced, and stopped gun sales, and they can't have that. So it's all about the money, and on top of that, you know, they'll sit there and they'll try to say, oh well, this person, you know, had mental health issues, and that's why they did it because of your lax gun laws in your state that allowed him to get the weapon.
So again, like this is why, like I started the statement. I started this whole thing like, there's only so much that we as normal everyday citizens can do in the immediate situation when something like this happens. I hate the thoughts and prayers button that seemingly every politician uses.
It's a canned response
on both sides of the aisle.
Yep.
Because that's right, Dems, I'm coming for your asses too.
Ain't nobody safe.
Nobody's safe. But like in the immediate situation, there's nothing we can do other than thoughts and prayers as normal everyday citizens. But when it comes down to the polls, don't sit at home like you did in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the Russians vote for you. Get up off your lazy white, black, brown, purple ass.
Yep.
Go to the polls and fucking vote. Because in 2016, we all said, I don't like either of them, I'm not going to vote.
Mm-hmm.
You opened the door you've opened Pandora's box. This is what you got.
So here's my little thing about thoughts and prayers that people misunderstand when it comes to we're sending thoughts and prayers. The thoughts and the prayers are good vibes for them to find peace within themselves, because the death of anyone, especially a child, is devastating. So we pray, myself. I send prayers that these people find peace in their hearts, which I know it's not going to happen anytime soon. I pray that the souls of the deceased find their way to heaven, because I believe in heaven. That's what I believe in. I send positive thoughts just in case the person doesn't believe in prayer, because positive thinking is something that it's the law of attraction. What you put out there, you receive. So people send thoughts who don't pray for, I hope you find peace. I hope you find justice. I hope you can move on and don't do something to yourself as well. Because a lot of times, if this is your only kid and let's say you're a single parent, you have nothing to live for, a lot of parents tend to kill themselves. That's where
see, I don't think the statement is, again, it's not one or the other. The statement is
thoughts and prayers.
You can send thoughts and prayers. Like, and again, this is being sent to people who are in position and power to do something. You can send thoughts and prayers on Sunday when you're not at your office and able to do something, but you can also affect change.
Oh no, I'm not addressing you. I'm addressing people who don't understand why we send thoughts.
No, that's prayers. What I'm saying. Nobody's saying don't do that.
Oh no, they are people.
Okay, well, I'm not those people.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm not addressing you. I'm addressing the people who.
Gotcha. Because I said, send thoughts and prayers, please, but also get up off your asses and do something.
No, I'm addressing the people that are like, why are you sending thoughts and prayers? That's not, and I'm just trying to explain why thoughts and prayers are sent.
Yeah, most of the time, like, most of the things I see is like, why are you just sending thoughts and prayers?
Oh no, I've seen. Why would you do that? That doesn't do anything.
No,
and I'm like it's again, not just
that does do something. That's a nice little band-aid on a situation that, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah. Okay. See?
Yeah.
Just talk it out. See?
Okay.
Talk it out.
Black Kevin, you are welcome.
No.
He thanks me, I guess, for my little spiel that I
that
said.
was beautifully said, by the way.
Tingles, man. Woo.
I mean, damn, I was like, girl, preach.
Bringing truth to power over here.
Well, I mean,
Talking
here's
about
my
church.
here's where why I'm so
Sorry.
open with it. I'm very open with it in the hopes that it'll help somebody else. I am open with it because for a very long time I kept it to myself. What? Don't shake your head at me. Mind your own fucking business. Aren't you playing, Lewis?
She beats me.
I do not beat you. Shut the fuck up before I do beat you for real.
See, she bullies
I
you.
have to wear long sleeve shirts.
You're an idiot. So anyway, the
Ah.
reason and the other reason why I'm so open is to have my safety measures in place. I have people that I run to when I am feeling my lowest. The first person being Zach. If he's not available, I go to the next person, so on and so on and so on. It helps to talk about it. But I also want to be able to I've held it in for so long because when I was 12 is when it started, when I tried to kill myself for the first time. And my mother always said throughout my teenage years that it was just for attention, that I was just doing it for show. And she never took me to a doctor. I didn't see a doctor till I was deep in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So for people that are too scared to talk about it, you're not alone. And even if your depression doesn't match mine, which mine are all self-inflicted depression, you're still not alone. There are people you can talk to. It irks me that people are like, check on your strongest friends, but you know who your friends are that have depression, yet you don't check on them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it pisses me off too when a celebrity commits suicide. That's when they want to put up the suicide hotline. Well, how about you just put that shit on a random Tuesday just in case anybody needs it?
Mm-hmm. Put it up there.
Exactly. Don't wait till a celebrity dies. Just be like, you know what? Here's the thing. Because I mean, yes, mental issue is a very real thing. Mental issue affects people differently.
Mm-hmm.
It just hurts that every white shooter that shoots up a place and takes massive amount of lives conveniently has mental issues. It pisses me off to no end. And like I said, they stated that his stuff was brought up in divorce court. Well, then if they knew, why the fuck wasn't he medicated? Why the fuck wasn't he
on it? They just didn't do anything about it.
Exactly. Why wasn't he supervised? Why did he go by himself? Like, there's so many questions that I'm gonna put it on the parent. Because yes, your kid is 18, 19, 20 years old, but if he still lives with you, your parenting days aren't over until your kid fucking dies.
Exactly.
And I say it like that because this kid is sadly a piece of shit, whether he has mental issues or not, because these things were diagnosed, these things were brought up, these things were not taken care of.
And it's weird too, like, not only about the mental issues, but yeah, like, again, if a white shooter comes and shoots up a place, oh, we're going to make sure he looks like the perfect angel who just had problems. But if an unarmed black man gets killed, oh, they were the worst person. Look at him. He got pictures of him holding guns and smoking blunts and just doing gang signs. Like, he could have been just a part of a fraternity, smoking a black and mild at a paintball place.
Yep.
But he looks like just the worst.
Trayvon Martin had a hoodie on.
Yep.
Oh, he was a thug. Well,
yep.
And not everybody that wears a hoodie is a thug. Like,
what people leave out about the whole Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman, an authorized police officer. He was he was a neighborhood watchman who had no business with a weapon in the first place.
Yeah.
And all he did was racially profile. And on top of that, they had audio recordings of him calling him a coon on,
Exactly.
Quote, a fucking coon, as Trayvon is just walking in between between the store and the place where he was going.
But again, with freedom of speech, he can say whatever the fuck he want.
Yeah.
But again, when he was about to suffer the consequence, that's when the stand your ground law kicks in. Nope, that takes precedence.
Yeah.
So I can be called out my fucking name and then get shot.
This illegal immigrant that raped and killed the teenager.
Yeah.
Where's his mental records? Where's his mental evaluation?
Oh, but we didn't want to destroy that white college kid who raped a classmate or a schoolmate because he was on the fucking swim team.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't tarnish his record because he just made him say he was a dumb kid. He made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, don't get me wrong.
His dad had his back, by the way, on that one.
I want to just a quick clarification. This illegal immigrant that raped and killed a teenager, he's a piece of shit too. Do not get me wrong. I'm not fully defending him. I'm defending the situation. Not
it's convenient.
Him.
It's convenient. You got one now, but again, all these people who are here legally.
Yeah, exactly.
You find that are legally here and are white, by the way. You find so many excuses for them. You were so concerned about the opioid epidemic when crack was running rampant in the 80s. Ain't nobody care about black people then.
No.
Exactly.
And y'all trying to lock people up for 3 times the length of a white person for holding a dime bag of weed. And are fighting to keep weed illegal. But if somebody is suffering from opioids, we can't talk about the opioid addicts right now. No. We're trying to get them the best help possible. Please, we can't. This is a terrible drug.
Yeah. And Black Kevin is saying the pundits and politicians asking for regulations on video games, smartphones. I just can't. And that's the truth. As soon as this thing took off, hey, went straight to Jack Thompson back in the 10 years ago, back when he was carrying on about Mortal Kombat and GTA and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, what else more can you do with video games?
My thing is, why are we having this discussion? They were playing Madden.
They were playing Madden.
I mean, sure, it's a violent video game, but let's face it, NFL is a violent sport. And then once we want to touch the NFL for being too violent, that's what all y'all say, motherfuckers, who talking about violent video games.
One thing at a time, man. One thing at a time.
No, don't touch my violent video game. This is my break. This is my relaxation. But again, when ours gets attacked, then it's just too much.
One thing at a time, Major. They got to get past the unpatriotic anthem protest first before we start talking about.
So here's a quick thing that I read, and it's from, I don't know the source. I don't recognize it, so I don't know if it's a real source or not. So can you guys help me out with this real quick?
Okay.
So apparently, what the article said was that Tim Tebow knelt down during the national anthem for
prayer.
Because abortions are legal.
Oh, yeah.
And he said he will not stand up for the national anthem until abortions are eliminated throughout the states. But Kaepernick.
Yep, Kaepernick.
I don't know why I was blanking out his name, but Kaepernick clearly stated that it doesn't necessarily have to do with the national anthem. It has to do with police brutality and equal rights.
Exactly. That's what the whole thing has been about.
And I knew that. I knew Kaepernick's part. What I didn't know is the Tim Tebow thing. That's that a correct thing?
False.
Okay.
I just posted a link.
Okay.
So according to Snopes, the claim is former NFL quarterback Tim. Oh shit, where'd it go?
Tim Tebow put a PSA out during the Super Bowl on his rookie year about how anti-abortion he was.
Okay. claim former NFL quarterback Tim Tebow knelt on the field during the national anthem as a protest against abortion. That is false.
Okay.
The origin. Okay, so you can read the origin about it. Another former NFL quarterback, Tim Tebow, former because he is currently pursuing a career as a professional baseball player, is perhaps best known for displaying his Christian faith on the gridiron, including his practice of kneeling and silent prayer on the field, a practice that became to be known as Tebowing.
Yeah, the prayer. I knew the prayer thing. I knew he knelt and people were losing their shit over that as well. Which I'm just like, it's his religion. Don't chastise somebody for their religion.
So apparently it came through an Instagram post. Somebody saying that's what he was that's what Tim Tebow was doing. That is not what he was doing.
No.
He was just praying.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I didn't see it on an Instagram post. I actually saw it in an article.
It's funny how when Tim Tebow kneels, it's a meme. Black people,
God.
in protest.
It's a fine.
It's a fine and it's unpatriotic.
You know what else is pissing me off that I hope is false, and I really pray that it's false. So apparently, pedophiles are being recognized as a sexual origin.
It says orientation.
Yeah,
pedophilia.
Wait, what?
Yes, pedophiles are trying to get themselves into the LGBTQ community, and to be recognized as a sexual orientation.
Yep. No. As somebody who is a part of that community, no, thank you. Keep it going.
No,
that's not a real thing. You have serious issues deeper than mental.
Much.
And you need to go jump off the bridge. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out there and say this. Actually, I shouldn't say it.
No,
I would say.
No, say it.
No,
don't do it.
I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna. Let me.
No.
I would say suck my dick from the back, but they probably would.
They probably no, Marcus, because you're too.
Damn it, you're right.
They don't want you.
You're right. You're clear.
You're too young for us, but you're too old for them.
Oh my god.
What pedophiles are trying to get themselves in that realm.
Yeah.
I don't want to put race into it, but let's face it, we know who's behind it.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, these motherfuckers are trying to get away with everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were yo, all right, what is the next problematic thing we could do?
Yeah.
We should do that next.
Yeah.
Stop.
Because that way, if they get into our community, it's like, you see, all gay people have issues. All gay people are, I forget what else they say other than that we have issues. I mean, some of us
think that's
do
like an
have
all-encompassing
issues.
Yeah, issues.
No. As somebody who is not a part of that community, no.
Yeah.
Just no.
No.
You're not a real thing. Go jump off a bridge.
You're just a sick bastard.
Oh, bye-bye.
Maybe it's a ploy to get some of these Catholic priests out. I don't know. They with the LGBTQ community.
What moves are being made on that?
They can't be here.
Destroying the fabric of our country. Yes. Thank you, Black Heaven. Destroying the fabric. I am destroying the fabric of our country for being a female.
How dare you, by the way?
For being a strong Black Latina female.
Yeah. Yup. Who happens to be gay and have mental issues. And who produced a white baby. Speak of that.
Cat.
Fucking it all up for the rest of us.
What are you doing to my beloved country?
Not just a white baby.
Exactly. What are you doing?
He has blue eyes.
What are you doing to my beloved country, which my ancestors were dragged here under false pretenses?
Exactly.
Yes. What are you doing?
Think about that shit, people. Let that soak in. I produced a blue-eyed white baby. Damn right.
Actually, that legit is setting in right now.
Yeah, all right. I'm sort of thinking about that show holy shit.
I'm a host on this show, and I'm still like, damn.
Crazy.
Let it all soak in.
What's going on?
Oh my God! By the way, y'all. By the way.
Breaking news.
Since we're on the topic of civil rights, have any of y'all ever been to the National Civil Rights Museum?
No, I don't.
I've been to
don't travel.
Memphis.
Motherfucker, didn't I just say you should have brought me shot glasses to a place I've never been to?
You see, is that kind of shit?
I don't think they make shot glasses for the Civil Rights Museum.
Actually,
No,
they do.
I meant like
What?
Memphis.
Shot glasses and coffee mugs and all kind of shit.
You didn't bring me
Yo,
Get
they
wasted
had
for
fidget
justice.
spinners. They had fidget spinners in the gift shop.
Stop.
Yo!
I kid you not.
I could have drank for civil rights.
See,
Get
right
litty
there.
to titty for justice.
Yes.
All right, that's
Shot for
wait.
justice. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, for the Civil Rights Museum, go
I'm
ahead.
telling you, y'all. I don't look. Memphis was dope, okay, for like the music and for the culture, for the culture. But damn it, whether Memphis is like on your bucket list or whatever, does not matter. That Civil Rights Museum has to be on your bucket list. I'm telling you right now, you will leave. You will go in one person and come out a completely different person.
But what if you already angry at white people? Like, how can I get more angry at them?
You'll just be angrier.
Black Kevin.
I see you be a different person. You'll just be no. No, because it's like as soon as you walk in, I mean, it goes back all the way back when they were putting people on boats.
I was jelly over the Martin Luther King hotel and balcony.
Yeah, that was the museum because they took the Lorraine Motel where Dr. King was assassinated, and they transformed that whole thing into the Civil Rights Museum.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so
It'd be like blurred. To me, I would feel like it's like BlurredCon. If I saw a white person there, like, you don't belong here. Please leave. Because I'm liable to punch you in the face. I'm sorry.
Say that, because I would take Zach with me.
I'm saying, like, in a sense, like, if I, like, again, I'm already, like, angry.
Yes.
Like, it's a perpetual anger that I've learned to hide.
It's a hovering anger.
Yeah, it's like how in Dragon Ball Z they had to work up to being Super Saiyan. Now it's like I can snap my finger and I'm Super Saiyan automatically now.
Well, you
just
should think
live
of
as
it
a Super
as
Saiyan.
maybe they don't want to repeat history. Maybe they're trying to learn from past mistakes.
I get that.
No, you don't.
This is hyperbole here. What I am saying is that I am perpetually angry for these injustices, past, present, and future, because there will still be some in the future.
I'm gonna tell Zach you're not his friend.
Oh my god!
That's what I got out of that.
Because I'm not even finished, right? What I'm saying is, by going through that, I will be even more angry and then want to punch a white person.
Zach Marcus isn't
I'm gonna tell you this too. As I was going through the museum, there was way more white people in there than there were black people.
Because you're white.
I feel like at that point too, it's like, it's like why when people talk about remaking Roots,
no, let's not.
Because like we've already seen this, we know this story.
Yes.
Or to take it to a very, very extreme, Kanye's thoughts about slavery. Like, oh God. Look, we've done this. Why do we have to harp on it some more? I mean, there are legitimate reasons for doing it. Yeah. So I'm saying Kanye is wrong.
Kanye's a moron.
Except for his slippers.
Oh, what was the reason? I never read what the reason was.
It wasn't the reason he wore the slides to the wedding. It was how he was wearing them because they looked smaller.
Yeah.
He said that the Japanese wear it that way.
Motherfucker ain't Japanese.
Japanese sandals are like 1 to 2 centimeters smaller than the foot.
But he's not Japanese.
And those were slides.
This is Kanye we're talking about.
Yes. So he's through. Which
I felt bad because I gave his tweet like another view because I really wanted to see it too. So
he's extra wrong.
Anyway.
So yeah, like I said, that's Civil Rights Museum. If you're like going cross country or whatever, stop in Memphis, go see that museum because you're gonna learn some stuff. There's some stuff that's gonna make you mad. There's stuff that's gonna make you tear up. There's stuff that you're gonna learn, and the ending of it is where it's gonna really hit you. So I think that
What's the ending?
Oh God, the ending of the museum puts you between rooms 306 and 307. Okay, 307 was where Martin Luther King's entourage slept. 306 was where he slept. It puts you in that hallway between those two rooms. All right, and as you look out the window, you can see you're right at the balcony where he fell, where he was gunned down. And if you look off in the distance, you'll see the vantage point from where he may have been shot from.
Oh God,
that shit was so deep because I kid you not, I was right there. I was right there. I was as far as I am to this monitor from where Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated. And that and the crazy thing about that, right, is that it's more than about the event itself of him being assassinated. When I was going around Memphis and I was sitting up like jazz museum, blues museums and the soul museum and things like that, there was always a part of that, of the whole museum experience where it will come to a point where Martin Luther King was assassinated and how everything changed. So it's just kind of like, it kind of brought everything, together, It was the weirdest damn thing because society changed, the music changed, the news changed. Just everything changed, and to be that close, to be on the balcony where that change happened, after going through that entire museum and seeing all of this and all stuff about him, and to watch where the change happened, it puts you as a person of color in a place of like almost like enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? It opens you up a little bit more, to see things a lot more clearer, and to learn and to appreciate things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to that museum, do it. Because
is that the one that has the countertop too, where the kids were doing the sit down protest? Yes.
There's a whole section in there about sit-ins, like the ones in Greensboro, and then how that one kind of sparks the ones in Atlanta and Chicago and Boston, and all this other stuff. So yeah, there's a whole exhibit in there about the sit-ins.
I wasn't sure if that's the one that had the because it's the actual counter, isn't it?
Yes. Yep, it's the actual counter of a sit-in. It's
not the one from Woolworths.
It's not the one from Woolworths because that one's in.
I think that's at the Smithsonian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. The one in Woolworth.
The Woolworth one, I believe, is in the Smithsonian. I've seen that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
That's right. Aggie Pride, though. Yeah, we did it. We started it. Starts at A&T. Sort of lighten the mood just a little bit.
We're taking credit for shit, man.
Speaking of taking credit for shit, A&T's Wikipedia page and famous Aggies page was wiped of the 9/11 bombers. It was actually on there for a bit.
What the fuck are we talking about? We changed subjects and I don't even know what's happening.
A&T taking credit for famous people.
Who's taking credit for famous people?
A&T, North Carolina A&T, my alma mater.
Oh.
The school in Greensboro that I went to for
like 9
years.
I didn't understand what A&T was.
It's in Greensboro. It's a beautiful city.
Gotcha. I'll take your word for it.
Damn. You had to have driven through it to get to Charlotte.
Do I?
Don't you take 85?
I don't. Zach drives. I'm usually either asleep or watching a video.
You gotta be aware of your surroundings.
No.
Okay. No. All right. Well, I'll try.
When Zach's driving, I'm either like catching up on Game Informer reading or going through my Instagram or Facebook or sleeping.
I get those. I re-up for my Power Rewards Zone thing with GameStop, and they sent me a magazine the other day. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
People still read these things?
I do,
I
damn
get
it.
the digital I was getting the digital emails, and I even
don't wanna
ignored
read
those
the digital.
emails. So when I got a physical magazine in the mail the other day, I'm like, the fuck is this? Oh yeah, that's right. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is coming out. Too bad I read this online. Don't care.
Damn.
I
Gotta
need
go.
to cancel that subscription so I don't waste any more trees.
Wait a second.
Oh shit, yo! Speaking of Destiny 2, you know they're giving that away as a part of PlayStation Plus next month.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Actually, no, not next month. It's actually available on PlayStation Plus now.
Oh.
They actually released it like a week early.
That's special.
So there's that.
Okay.
Some
Just
gaming
getting that
news
out there.
for you. Damn, I feel like there was some more gaming related things I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it was.
I've been so out of the loop as far as gaming goes. It ain't even funny. So I wouldn't even know.
I've been out of the loop for 2 days. Oh my god, it feels so good in here though.
I've been out of the loop my whole life.
Yeah, that's why she was late to the podcast.
That's how it works.
My dude, I had to try to win. Like that was.
And you lost.
Obviously.
Cat's been out of the game loop forever.
Hence why I was a little bitter when I got the show.
Hey,
Well, not bitter, but I was like mad that you guys were picking on me.
Because you lost.
You didn't even know that before you started picking on me.
Then you said it, and then we just started picking on you.
No, you picked on me before I said it.
This is the show of Get Good. No, it's not. Please. Do not quote me. Do not. No. Don't say.
What the fuck you just said? What?
He just said.
Fuck? Did you
just said? Get good.
What the fuck?
This is coming from a person who's actually very shit at video games himself.
Yo, I say we play speedrunners. Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I mean,
get on that fucking Xbox and let's play speedrunners.
I do have it on Xbox, right?
It's free. It's a free game.
Is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know it was free.
Yeah, it was a game. It was a games with type situation.
Look, I get so much free games through Games with Gold, PlayStation Plus, Humble Bundle. Like, I don't know what the fuck I have anymore.
Dude, yeah, let's get speed runners and let's have a go down.
I don't know what I have. I don't know where I have it.
Let's play speedrunners.
You can play it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I can't tomorrow.
Oh my god, you guys are the fucking worst.
I have D&D Thursdays. That's why we don't do the podcast on Thursday.
I'm gonna sound like that dude who's trying to figure like, yo, y'all still dating? Like, that's still happening?
Word?
Well, I mean, it's a story, so.
Damn, I thought y'all would have been done by now.
No.
You know, I told myself I was going to never own a fidget spinner, but I really like them.
See, I would like to not ever think of a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
But I have to every time I leave for work and come home from work, or anytime I go outside my house.
It's got great weight. I like that.
I have a confession to make.
Yes.
Confess, my child.
So I had originally went online to get Jimmy a fidget spinner like the one that I have, the cubed one.
Uh-huh.
And then I found this and I was like, oh, this looks cool, and I bought it for myself.
So she never go. So what I got out of that story is she never looks for anything for me.
See, Kat, you know what? Kat, you're forgiven. You're forgiven.
Wait.
Well,
How is it that she's forgiven? But when I was sitting trying to tell a story about how I don't want to punch a white person at a civil rights museum, she gets out of the story that I'm not friends with Zach. I'm sitting trying to look out for white people. And she's like, oh, Marcus isn't your friend. And then tell Zach that I'm not his friend.
Hey, look at me. I'm Major Linux. I want to punch you in the face, but I won't. Because
Look, if you stay 50 feet away, you're
Just
okay.
Stay out of my wingspan.
Do not be in the same room as me.
Yes. Stay out of my arm's reach and you won't get punched in your face. You can thank me later.
I'll buy you the fidget spinner, Jimmy. Or it's a cube spinner, is what
A
it's
cube
called.
spinner. Yeah, we
I'm
can have a cube spinner war on the next Nacho Friend.
Yeah, while I sit over here and fidget with batteries.
Yeah.
My dude, you say you don't fucking like these things, so why the fuck would I spend money on something you
I was
don't
about
fucking like?
to buy like that gray one you had.
For me!
No, actually, I saw one that was a dope color that I wanted for myself.
Oh,
You mean the one that had like all the like the dials on it and the clicker on it and the...
Yeah, and it was one that was in a
Yeah,
dope ass
uh-huh.
color.
that I
like
broke.
that
Remember
one.
I broke it?
Yeah, it was like that one, but it was like a dope color scheme. I think it was like black and white or some shit. Or actually, I think it was like solid black. I was like, that's the one I want.
You don't need.
I need one for my office for my office desk. All I have was like it's like one of those weird just like stress balls. I
See,
one
I
of those.
don't know how to make that work. I think
I
that's the reason why I
hate
don't like it, because I
What?
don't know how to make it work.
What? A fidget spinner?
Yeah, I don't know how to get that to work.
I
tried one, and
can't
it's like
because it
figure
gets
out.
stuck in my. It gets stuck in my thing on my. I don't know what this thing is called because my hands are so small. Like the in
She said
between.
it.
The meat in between my index finger and my thumb, that's where it gets stuck at.
She said it gets stuck in her thing.
It gets stuck in my thing.
Look, all you do is hold it like this.
Uh-huh.
All right. You hold it between your thumb and your middle finger, and take your index and you flick it.
You flick it, Marcus. Flick it.
You flick
you,
it?
You flick the bean.
You flick it? Just like this?
Yeah, just like that. All you do is just take one of those little holes there, and you diddle it, and you do this.
Hey, I might be able to get it this time. Hey.
You make it move and gyrate and ungyrate
Hey.
on things, you know?
And full circle, because we talked about the Kama Sutra earlier.
Yes.
You're welcome, listeners.
Yes.
Oh shit.
All right, from our one listener in the chat, do you have any questions, Black Kevin?
Damn, it's almost 11 o'clock and we just now got the Q&A. Now he's a believer. Yeah.
Black Kevin, any questions? Question of the day, Black Kevin.
Yes.
The floor is yours. Because the other 3 viewers are us. So
Yeah, we're it. We're it.
he does.
No, he does
I
have
come
a
back and the
question.
numbers
Woo!
drop. We don't even get a Nino.
Where is a Nino?
We probably
Slacker.
sitting there like fixing shit in his house too.
You know?
Slacker.
Background. Get us a view.
Exactly. Slacker.
We should just talk shit about a Nino the next
Well,
20
think
minutes.
about it. You can't really just put the streams on the background. Twitch stopped counting those.
Seriously?
Yeah, like if you're not focused on it and if it's
How
it's
does it
muted.
know you're looking at it?
That's weird.
What I'm saying is it has to be in focus. It has to be
it
that
has to
top
be in
tab.
focus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they stopped doing that. So like, because a lot of people were just opening up random tabs,
Yeah.
putting on Twitch streams and just leaving it.
Mm.
But Twitch stopped counting those, and
That's
it sucks fucking balls.
Which is bullshit.
It does, because what if
Again,
I wanted to just
this-
listen
this
while I'm
is-
doing work?
But this is why so for one, put that in another browser window, just by itself. But again, this is why I asked the question, hey, should I stick to Twitch? Because Twitch is on that bullshit. Which, by the way, I did get the results for that, and apparently half of the people who voted say I stick to Twitch.
Gross, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Shit,
I'm
shit.
stopped. I'm not gonna do it, but I think I still may wait until I build that streaming server.
Yes.
Cowboy Bebop.
Is there one show you'd like to reboot?
Cowboy
Like Kevin
Bebop.
asked us.
Aren't they making a live action movie with that? With
They've been doing
Keanu
that for
Reeves?
years. No.
I mean, he's about close to Japanese as any person in Hollywood that isn't Japanese.
Yeah.
I would like to see Cowboy Bebop, and I would like to see it go for longer. And I hope that it's good. Like, I don't want like a shitty reboot. Like, don't fuck me in the ass raw. Like, I need
Ah!
What does Zach say?
I don't think that was shit. I don't think that was that. That sounded like Young Left Tiburon.
It was. She yelled in the living room that she's bored out of her mind.
Well, after hearing that, she
She should come on the show.
Oh, she didn't hear this.
You should tell her. She should come over here.
I knew Zach
Jana.
heard that.
What are you doing? Nothing illegal. Well, that's always
Vicious.
good. Come here. She already
Is
did
it
them.
good though?
Don't do them shits again.
Come here.
So while we're
What
waiting
are
on
you
Young Left
eating
Tiburon, Jimmy,
Yo,
what would you like to see rebooted?
dude, you know what? To be honest with you, I have no idea because I don't really watch enough TV to even
Oh, you
tell you
suck.
what I would love to see rebooted. I'm old as shit. I would say some dumb shit like the A-Team.
That was rebooted.
Was it?
The movie.
No.
Why you have my purse?
But I think rebooting
As
into
episodic.
movies. I
Because you
think
was
that
doing
counts.
what with what?
I was turning
Really?
stuff
I
upside
think so.
down.
Why were you turning stuff upside down?
There's a Young Left Tiburon. It's in the building.
Young Left
Can
LT.
you not play with my wallet though?
Young LT.
You really can't turn a wallet upside down. Good point. Thank you. Can
Wait,
you
you
not?
can't turn a wallet upside down?
Upside down, I guess.
This is my wallet, and there's no up or down to it.
Yes, there
just
is. The zippers
No,
are up.
but I lay it flat like this.
I feel like
Just
turning
turn
it
it
upside
the other
down
way.
is if the zippers were pointing towards the ground.
No, Marcus, shut up.
Wow.
Marcus and Jimmy say, "Yo, left to right." Well, they can't really see you point. She says, "Hey." You were the one that put my Hulk backwards.
What?
Oh, when I came in here, Hulk was facing the wall, so I thought he did. Why are you putting things upside down? Why don't you do something
Have you
productive?
ever- Like what?
Like, join the show.
Like, no. Like,
There's sentence coming.
The
Like,
fact that you
draw
were about to
or read.
repeat that was amazing.
I didn't do stuff. I tried to draw. Nothing came out.
go to sleep then.
What?
I really wish that she
Sleep
could
is
hear
what the white
us.
man.
You wanna.
Sleep is what the white man wants you to think you.
Wow.
I came in at the right damn time.
Wow.
Wow.
I came in at the right damn time.
Tepid takes from Young Left Tiburon.
Wow.
She don't sleep because sleep's the cousin of death.
I guess so. Sure.
This
You wanna
is
come
hot
pop in and
takes.
say hi?
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't grace us
I'd
with your
rather-
presence? What kind of shit is that?
Voice, even though I
We made you.
Jimmy said we made you.
Damn.
Hey.
What, these hot fire
What shit
takes?
is that?
Hear her? She said, "I still know."
I wouldn't put it
Damn.
like that.
Great. See, these little ingrates, man.
These young bucks, man, they don't
She
know.
said-
They don't
Tell 'em
respect
shit.
the OG.
Did you hear her? She said, "Since you put it like that, I'm gonna go from no to a hard no."
Oh, a hard no?
A word.
Damn.
Damn.
Little ingrate.
She gets that shit from her father, yo, because you know I ain't like that.
Yo, these SoundCloud podcasters out here.
That's the one who made the controller and put it in the wall.
Yeah, you get that shit from your father.
Yo,
I'm-
these
I get it from my
SoundCloud,
father.
yo, these SoundCloud podcasters, man, they don't know what it's like to be in the game for like
That's the
1,
thing.
2, 3
Yeah,
months
yeah,
on
yeah.
Anchor.
They don't understand. They don't understand what hard times is.
They don't understand these hard times, man.
They
They can just
don't.
pull up SoundCloud and just record
You know?
some shit.
Stop playing
Just
with
say
Go
stuff.
put my
Just
wallet
say
back
shit.
before you fucking lose it and
Yo,
I
we
don't
got, like,
take it with me tomorrow.
Producing these podcasts right here on
There's so
Anchor
many
takes
places in this
hard
house. How you-
work.
Hard damn work.
Because you
hard
don't
work.
put it in the right place. Go put my fucking wallet
No.
down.
Put it in the right place.
You know, man, we were here like when Anchor released podcasting. They didn't even have podcasting a
They ain't
year
had
ago.
nothing. We're like a
None.
pioneer of this
It
shit.
was like sharing voice memos and shit.
Yes.
But again, definitely shouts out to
Anchor
Anchor.
pioneers.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. Oh my god damn it, little girl's fucking playing with it.
Suplex her on camera.
Watch your language.
No, fuck you. How about that? See how that
Do
goes?
you not know that she is on the council for podcasting?
Do you
You
not
could
get
lose
that?
your podcast
You put
job.
a Hulk upside down. Like,
Fix my fucking figure before I beat the shit out of you.
All right. Speaking of that shit, though, you see that tweet from that potential NASA intern?
No,
No.
I didn't.
total anarchy.
So
see
she
what
got
anarchy
she
looks
got a job or got the internship, and she's like, "Yo,
Mhm.
fuck," like I don't remember what the actual words were. She was like, "Yo, fuck yeah, nigga, I'm up in here. I'm a NASA intern. Yeah, gang, gang, we here. Fuck all y'all. Suck my dick."
What?
Well, again, paraphrasing here.
Oh.
Just know that it was something that was bad for a NASA intern to put on Twitter.
So dumb. So
One
dumb.
like some NASA bigwig or some shit catches wind of it, right? And he's like, he's looking out for her. I was like, hey, like all he did was tweet back to her language.
Yeah.
She said, "Man, fuck out of here, motherfucker. I work for NASA to suck my dick from the back," or some shit like that. She lost her job.
Welp.
But this is where this is the kicker though. He found out about that.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Look, all right, look, I don't think you know who I am. Like, I'm like, this is who I am. I was just trying to look out for you." She was like, "Oh shit, yo, my bad. I'm sorry. Like, I lost my job or whatever." So he worked with her in NASA to try to get a job
I
back
heard you
because
talking about Sharknado earlier.
he
That
didn't
way,
fire her. He didn't have
Oh.
firing power. It was just because she attacked him. NASA fired her.
A
So
woman
he tried to
apparently
help-
lost her internship at NASA telling Homer Hickman to suck my dick and ball.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. I was just looking for that too.
So he tries to get her job back or
No,
get another job or whatever. But so this is where I found out apparently she's a part of the furry community. All of her furry friends on Twitter, because they didn't know about him trying to get her a job, started attacking him.
Oh.
But he didn't know because he ain't on Twitter like that.
So here it is. It starts off with everybody shut the fuck up. I got accepted for NASA internship. He responds with language. She says, "Suck my dick and balls. I'm working for NASA." He says, "And I'm on the National Space Council that oversees NASA." That's where it all.
And so again, like once all when all that shit went down, like once she lost the internship, he found out, and like they talked about it, kind of cleared the air. It's like, all right, look, I didn't mean for you to lose your job. Let me try to help you get something else. Like again, you're young. You made a mistake. Sorry, get your job. But apparently, all of her furry friends decided to attack that guy because they thought he fired her.
This shit is hilarious.
And I was like, when I saw that, I said, look, I want to have that direct interaction with somebody, just not somebody who determines my future.
Worm.
Stupid.
Like, I want to tell somebody, shut up, suck my dick and balls.
This
I'm
is funny.
I'm a Twitch affiliate.
Everyone shut the fuck up. I got accepted for a NASA. You got like
Yo,
3,400 likes and all kind of shit. Homer Hickman, language. Naomi H, suck my dick and... Naomi just told Homer Hickman to suck my dick and balls. I'm working
Suck my dick and balls.
at
I guess that's like the white equivalent of suck my dick from the back.
Suck my
Dick and balls.
and balls. My name is Naomi. Suck my dick and balls.
Hey, look,
Actually,
we can't
this
judge.
is only the second time that's happened.
We can't judge.
Like, you're gonna have to learn to get over it on one days. You're gonna have to find something to do.
This show is going places today.
Let's go.
Why are you looking
back,
at me
baby.
like that?
Like, well,
Yes.
Oh, but you do
Just
want to
gonna
know
have to
on
find
the
stuff
real,
to do.
y'all. On the real, I
On the
missed
real.
y'all.
We missed you too.
I missed y'all.
Obviously, Marcus missed
Oh
you.
my god.
Obviously, Marcus missed you.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I missed. I said
Y'all
I
don't
missed
know how to let
y'all.
shit go.
I missed both of y'all. You know how much I missed y'all?
How much?
I miss
So
y'all.
much you didn't bring back souvenirs.
You see, that's that
Oh my-
bullshit.
you
right
don't
there.
let shit
see,
go.
see, it's that kind of stuff right there.
Right?
I miss y'all so much that to last week's podcast, I was actually talking back to the radio like I was still a part of it. I was responding to shit. I'm like, damn it, this is not live.
Yo, I do that shit when I listen to Lewis's podcast, All Up in Your Geek. There's your
Yeah.
plug.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
respond
Was
to
that
it
the
and I
only
like
Matter of fact,
say
don't be
shit.
plugging that dude because you're late. Because
Yes, it was.
he was handing out L's.
Oh, shut up. I hate you. Seriously, Jimmy?
I'm
He
sorry,
handed-
L Boogie. What were you saying?
I fucking hate you. Fucking
What was
hate
that?
you.
LL Cool J. What was that?
What?
Nothing.
What was that, Big L?
Free game.
I'm choosing to ignore you and your derogatory comments towards me.
Is it derogatory if it's true?
First of all, let the record show that up until that last game, we were tied.
Let the record
And-
show that at the last game you lost.
I hate all of you. I'm out.
L.
So remember that fucking gif of Homer Simpson going, "I'm done"? That's me right now. Done. I'm out.
I'm out. Cat,
No, I hate you guys.
we love you.
You don't.
We do.
Yes, we do.
We love
Don't
you.
even lie.
Yes, we do.
What the fuck was that? What were you doing with it?
I bet she can't
Why?
wait till she goes to school.
Oh my.
I really
goodness
can't.
gracious.
You're not even lying. Like I can't. I'm just
Alright,
like,
just
I
have
got
to
screwed
wrap
up.
this up.
I got screwed.
I'm not lying. You just choose to not believe me.
I got screwed.
Kat, what are you up to this week?
Jack and shit. I'm not doing anything this week, actually.
Oh, you're doing something. What are you doing?
I'm.
What's that thing you're doing that you're not telling us about?
Oh, so
There
I'm
it is.
trying to. It's not. It's. So you guys are gonna laugh. So Hardee's has these new donuts.
Did you tell Dad?
Yes. Has these Fruit Loop donuts.
Oh,
They're-
sign me up.
Donuts that are in the flavor and color of Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops aren't flavored though.
Fuck you, Fruit Loops are flavored. Stop saying that Fruit Loops aren't flavored.
They
Wait,
are.
if they're not flavored, then what are they?
They're flavored. Jana's just retarded. I mean, stupid.
Oh, word!
Yes, I did say that's not. These aren't real. Or what are these? These aren't real fruit. Mom. Oh God!
Flavorings.
Why do I buy these for you guys?
Because they're
Jesus
bigger and
Christ.
cheaper.
Oh, they're disgusting.
This is what you feed your kids.
Well, I mean, it just goes
What,
to show me
fruity
kids
what?
will eat anything.
Fruitios?
Bootios.
They're disgusting. But anyway,
They
I'm
make
trying to
sure
convince-
You ain't booty.
right? I'm trying to convince Zach that we should totally get some. Go put that shit back. Make sure it's closed the right way. That's disgusting.
I don't think I would want
Okay,
that.
Fruit Loops aren't flavored.
They are.
They-
Not.
They
Wait,
are.
can you ask her if they're not flavored? Then what are they? Because this shit's bugging me right now.
She said they're just sugar.
She don't know.
Exactly.
I mean, they're
It's not
sugar
flavored.
flavored. Sugar provides flavor,
What?
but I think
not
I
flavored.
think I'm
They
gonna have
are.
to
They
agree.
just smell like it. They make you think.
I don't think
But it
they
smells
taste
appetizing.
like the
No one
fruit.
knew you looked
Yeah,
at it, they make you
she's
think
correct. They don't
But they're
taste like
not
the fruit
flavored. It just smells like
they're supposed to taste like.
She's not correct.
She's correct.
Fruit Loops. She's not.
We're
She's-
gonna go
they
to
taste
Walmart.
like
We're gonna get a
sugar.
box.
I'm with Cat on this one.
Thank you.
They're
It's
sugar flavored.
so the
Now
vote
it's Fruit
is the older people know, you young bucks shut up.
There you go. Thanks for
Wow.
coming.
Damn.
Thanks for coming.
I guess that's what Cat's up. That's what Cat's up to this week.
Now go take out the garbage.
Good luck with my phone that's dead. Go ahead, steal my phone. It's dead. You can
I'm
charge.
gonna say that since her phone died, she's actually been more engaged on this show.
Yeah, your phone's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
So
That's a good
I'm
show.
trying to convince Zach to take me to get these Oreo, god dang it, Fruit Loop donuts. And that's pretty much it. I don't have anything. Oh my god. Other than trying not to kill my daughter for being annoying.
Just don't do it on camera, okay? I think Twitch will frown on that.
Oh, I forget what she said to me today. So like I'm on my couch because I wasn't feeling like all that great because I felt like I blinked and my alarm was going off. So, I kind of chilled today. This heifer goes and tells her father that I didn't do anything but lay on the couch all damn day.
Hold on. No, that's what he said. I told you.
What did he say?
That you were watching a show and then get up from the couch so the commercial played a bunch of times.
That's such a lie. Whatever.
You just don't
I don't
believe
even.
me.
You sold me out to the man, and now I'm fucked.
That's
That
not
ain't
what
right.
he said.
It's not.
You just don't believe me.
Thank you.
I mean
Black
that
Cat.
too.
Yes. Fruit Loops has
It's
a flavor.
advertising.
They just happen to all be the same flavor.
It's not. Black Kevin, no. No.
You're
Jay-
probably
Anyway,
trying
that's Jade. What are you doing?
Yes.
What am I doing, man? I don't know. I don't know.
Does he ever know?
What is my
No,
life?
he never knows.
What is my life? I mean, look, I'm like, I'm in the wind, man. Wherever the wind blows, that's what I'm doing. I got nothing.
Hey, don't forget that
How
we
you gonna
have Monday off for those.
Sure.
Monday's off. It's Labor Day, so
No,
3-day
no,
weekend.
no. Y'all have Monday off.
Oh.
All right. Sickness
a
and
day
injury
I
does
have
not
off
take a
that
day
Jimmy
off.
doesn't.
Wow.
Yes!
That's like a shock. That's a first.
Sickness and injury does not take a day off. I won't be.
I mean, technically, neither does the cloud, but so what? I'm out.
Marcus, what do you have planned?
No shit. No.
No shit.
So this week was supposed to be like a shooting game moratorium because of the stuff that went down in Jacksonville. But apparently because of my AC, he was like, well, fuck it. You're just not going to do anything this week. So, I'm taking the week off, just kind of chilling, try to get some stuff straightened out. For one, I need to check on the stream because I'm using new software. I'm using XSplit instead of OBS now.
Oh, how are you liking XSplit?
It's got its ups and downs.
It's to me, it's just as annoying as OBS.
I could get into technical things, but
No.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that here. That's me time. That's me time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, outside of that,
Yo.
Oh, my niece's birthday is Saturday, so Caden's going to spend the night with her. They can have a cousin sleepover, and they're gonna do something on Saturday for her.
That's
Bring
cool.
back my fucking fidget cube. Put back my Captain America shield and get the fuck out of my room.
I'm charging your phone.
She dropped the cake. Get the fuck out of my room.
I'm also going to be oh shit! Now I remember the other video game thing I wanted to talk about. I'm thinking about getting an Xbox One X this weekend.
Damn. All right.
Because they now have the payment plan.
Captain America.
Put it back.
Welcome.
Like they bundle 2 years of Xbox Live, I think 2 years of Game Pass, and the Xbox One X is like 30 something a month, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually pretty good considering all that shit bundled.
That is really good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
You get
That's real
Xbox
good.
One S, and I think that's like 20 something a month for 2 years.
Nice.
So
I can use an upgrade.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking at. I could get that X. And then trade in
I only have the
Xbox
fucking
One
S.
then take the money I get from the S and put it towards the payments of the X, so that way I don't have to pay as much.
Yeah.
Or
I
maybe
don't
not
know.
have to pay for like a few months.
Shit, I got the OG Xbox One.
Where's the tank?
Damn. I don't know.
So there's that, and then there's still more planning
Tag
again.
on your phone charger.
What came off?
The tag on your phone charger.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes,
Jesus
I know.
Christ, Jana, get out of my room.
I know we're thinking a few weeks into the future, but I know we do got the Twitch meetup stuff.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to be doing anything live for that, but we may shoot some other content for that.
Do it.
Kind of excited, except somebody doesn't want to.
Who's that somebody? That's
I
that
think
bullshit.
she's frozen again.
Yep, that's her. Yeah, you talking about me again, face?
Yeah. Of course, at the end of the show, that's when she freezes again. And then
She's fresh. She's fresh out of the internet.
I think the one thing that she's moving
Let's go.
again. She's really frustrated though.
I am.
And then on the 30th, and I think this is what's motivating me to get the X, because I want the best possible viewing experience when we do this.
Of course you do.
But we are going to be at the Microsoft Store on September 30th. Mixer.com/Major Linux.
For a second, when you said the 30th, I thought you meant this month, and I'm like, dude, I thought you said next month. I was getting ready to have a heart attack because I was like, I ain't gonna see me, motherfuckers.
I meant September 30th.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's just tomorrow. Where are you gonna be?
The Discord, or should I just...
Not with you guys.
NFQ. What is that? What is NFQ?
NFU.
NFQ.
No fucking way.
Because I'm wondering if that means something else, and I actually might have that section. But if I have to add it, I can add it. But I would at least like to know what NFQ is so I can label it properly. If
Not your friend something.
That's what I was like. Not your friend. That exactly. I was about to get to that. Not your friend questions. Damn. That's yeah. We can add that. Then we can actually have a list. We can have a list of things to go to. Yeah. Yes. We can do that.
So guess what, guys? We don't have a title for this show.
Daddy's home.
Actually, yeah.
Daddy's home and mommy's late. Oh wait, that sounds
yes. Damn. Actually, that sounds like something that just happens here regularly at my house.
Yes, Daddy's home and mommy's late.
Damn. All right, let me bust up this notepad real quick.
Make it happen.
Oh my god. Jesus.
All right, so that's gonna do it for us this evening. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the Not Your Friends podcast, episode number 19.
19.
Of course, if you're listening to the podcast, you can catch the streams live at 8:30-ish p.m. 8:30-ish p.m. Not 8:45.
The ish covers a lot.
Not 15 minutes. It doesn't.
That's a big ass window of ish.
That's way out of the 30s at that point.
Shit.
But you catch us 8:30-ish p.m. over at twitch.tv/Major Linux. Of course, if you've got questions, get us up at the Discord, discord.majorshouse.com. Actually, I probably should make it discord.notyourfriends.com. It'll lead to the same place.
It does.
But
Froot Loops and the flavorless flavor.
All right, that's it. Again, we gotta have these super long ass titles. So thank you, Black Kevin.
You are ridiculous.
Thank you, the king of clips.
Yes,
the emperor of titles.
Black Kevin is the best.
Black Kevin is the best. He came from one podcast to be a staple in another one. Man. I mean, again, not to say that he won't go back to the other podcast, because Spawn on Me podcast is dope. Shouts out to them. But yeah, so that's going to do it for us. Yeah, podcast at notyourfriends.com if you want to reach out to us on Twitter. I mean, to ask us questions, comments, concerns for the podcast, or get us up discord.majorshouse.com, and probably in the next 24 hours or so, discord.notyourfriends.com, because that's just something I can easily do. But I'm gonna give myself 24 hours just in case I fall asleep and forget. All right, is there anything else you guys have left to say before we wrap it up?
I'm probably gonna be late again next.
Of course.
And I'm gonna say I'm not shocked.
Fantastic. On behalf of J Dukes and the High Heel Gamers Opening Our World, it's your boy Mark Summers and Major Lennox, MajorsHouse.com. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Not Your Friends podcast, episode number 19. And of course, all I've got left to say to you, wonderful people, is I love you. Peace out.
Not your friends.
We out.